Well, tomorrow, more than a dozen protests scheduled as part of the nationwide No Kings protests. From Bel Air to Annapolis, those organizing say these demonstrations meant to challenge the Trump administration's policies, coming on the heels of the protests already taking place over immigration enforcement. Your Anne Arundel County community reporter Caroline Forback on your corner in Annapolis tonight with the details on the two demonstrations expected to take place there tomorrow.
Organizers of the movement say No Kings is a national day of action and mobilization in response to President Trump and his policies.
I don't personally believe that anyone thought, hey, we're going to have military in the streets. And I don't think that anybody thought, oh, hey, we might not have due process of law. So I don't think anybody was voting for that.
Ellie Rosenstock is organizing the No Kings Day event in Baltimore's Patterson Park Saturday afternoon, expected to be one of the largest in Maryland.
Let's just show up as Baltimoreans in strength together.
Over in the state capitol, another No Kings Day event in Annapolis is scheduled for Saturday morning in front of the State House. The protests coincides with President Trump's multi-million-dollar military parade in D.C. to celebrate his 79th birthday and the 250th anniversary of the Army. The No Kings website says demonstrators are, quote, taking action to reject authoritarianism and show the world what democracy looks like. Local historian Dr. John Ragosta says No Kings Day is a way to reflect on what the founding fathers wanted the president's role to be.
And I hasten to say, no violence. It should not be about violence, but to remind people that no, this is America, and we don't have a king. We have constraints on power. We do not create kingly trappings. And, you know, I think Americans support that.
Governor Wes Moore also saying state police and other agencies have been carefully monitoring the upcoming rallies and are on standby if needed.
We're approaching tomorrow. The thing that we would just ask people is that we are a state that absolutely, respects people's rights, but this is also a state that makes sure we enforces the laws.